welcome back. Joining us now is the creative mind and comedic mind behind the Laugh Out Loud comedy series. Hi, Darnell. Thank you so much for joining me.
How you doing?
Okay, tell us about the comedy series and how you got started.
Laugh Out Loud comedy series, we've been going for 10 years now. We started actually at the Groove Lounge in Buffalo, New York. I started by opening for Charlie Murphy at Helium Comedy Club. And after that, I wanted more exposure. I wanted to work with national artists. So comedian Rip Michaels from Wildin' Out on MTV said, hey, why don't you start your own show?
So cool.
Yeah, I said, I never thought about that. So I went ahead, I printed flyers, and I just worked on my own production. And I combined national talent that I grew up watching with local talent. So it's like fulfilling the dream, bringing both together. And we've been at it for 10 years now, and this is our 23rd show. Yeah.
Amazing. So like you said, you've been the host for 10 years. Talk to us about how it's kind of evolved into what it is now.
Basically, like I said, we started out small, local artists, national artists, and over the years we've
Starting out with national artists doesn't seem like starting out small.
Yeah. I mean, by small, I mean our first show had 150 people. So I guess it was big from the jump.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, because I think people saw that I had the passion, and it was something I really wanted to do. And I think when people see that you have that passion, they come and support you naturally. So I guess you could say, I'm just being humble.
Yeah.
But I guess you could say it started out big, and we evolved. Like I said, we bring national artists. We've had Joe Torre, T.K. Kirkland, Thea Vidal, Rip Michaels, and now we have Omar Gooding. So it's been a blessing to see it evolve, and like I said, it's great to me to combine the local talent with the national talent. So,
now, what is the comedy community like here in Buffalo?
The comedy community is great. We have open mics every night of the week. Tudor Lounge, Milky's, Good Bar, Helium Comedy Club, of course, and also the Jukebox. We do an open mic there that will be starting back soon. So it's something to do, and getting on that stage, polishing your material, working on it. You have every night of the week to get better.
There you go. Now, how do you describe the style of comedy that tend to be in your comedy series?
It's a mixture of blue humor and intellectual comedy.
Blue humor, explain that to me.
Blue humor is basically an R-rated movie.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's nothing you want to bring the kids to hear, So
Got it.
My buddy's actually bringing his kid. We're just gonna put him in the green room.
It's going in the back. With the juice
you gotta
box.
go in the back. That's it. So it's a combination between blue humor and intellectual humor. People talk about their lives, their kids, and it's things we all go through. So it's just good for people to get away from the work environment, come out, laugh, have a good time,
and make light of that's what I like. When comedians take things that affect all of us and we just make light of it, right?
Very true, very true.
We can all connect to it, and sometimes if you can just laugh at yourself, it just makes it easier to handle.
I laugh at myself all the time. Like, my head is shining in these lights right now. I want to wear my hat.
It looks great. Now, which comics can we expect to see at this particular show?
So at this show, we have local comedians, Richie Santana, and we actually have another comedian, Fat Man. He moved to Vegas, so he's actually coming back to be with his friends. So we have a lot of his people coming out. We also have Derek Brooks from Virginia, and we have Omar Gooding. He's headlining. He's been doing it for 5 years now, so we're looking forward to having him up here.
Nice. Now, there's also a DJ at this event, too.
Yeah,
Tell us about that.
DJ King Shot.
It's a party.
Yeah, best DJ in Buffalo. As soon as you come in, you're going to want to dance and grab a drink. And like you said, it's a party. From the time you walk in to the time you walk out, it's a good time.
Now, the events are happening at Babeville. Tell us about what it's like being there and performing there.
Babeville is a more intimate atmosphere. So when you come in, it's stadium seating in the downstairs area. But the stage is right there. It's very intimate. That's what I love about it. It's real intimate, so you feel direct with the crowd. You can talk about, I can see you in the back row. As compared to a big comedy club, you can't see the whole audience.
Right.
But Bayville is intimate. It's a great atmosphere. The owner is great, Anna. And it's just going to be a great time. You got to come out.
There you go. Now, have you toured with Laugh Out Loud comedy series, or is it only local?
The comedy series is local. Usually, I do tour myself. I'll go to Philadelphia, Virginia, Colorado, so I've been all over performing. But the series is local. We try to keep it local to Buffalo, but in the future, we hope to expand it.
Alrighty. So speaking of the future, what are you hoping for it?
As far as the future, I want to do a bigger production. I want to do a Klein Hands or a Shays and bring bigger acts. You know, get to the Cat Williams, the Corey Holcombs. You know that.
Oh,
that's
the Cat Williams, I feel like he would come. He
would.
He's been talking.
Yeah. He's been talking a little too much.
Maybe he can come to Buffalo and talk. How do people get tickets?
Tickets are actually available at www.babevillebuffalo.com.
Alrighty, how much are tickets going for?
Tickets are $26 for regular admission because Babeville gets $1 and I need my $25.
Every dollar counts.
Yeah.
Supporting the cause. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Viewers, the Laugh Out Loud comedy show at Babeville is coming up on Saturday. For tickets and more information, visit Babeville's website at babevillebuffalo.com. And make sure you bring an extra $1 for Darnell.
Yes. Give me that $1.
Thank
I
you.
need that $1.